Hi and welcome to VerityHearts, it's Vera. This week we are up to number 4 of our 4 deadly Ds. Quick recap, deadly D number 1, derail. This is where the mind will come up with the biggest, scariest scenarios that it can come up with that will keep you from pursuing your dream. Deadly D number 2 is to dissuade you from going after what it is that you would love to go after. It uses logic to stifle, to silence that spark, that spirit where your dream lives, and it comes up with all these pros and cons and all these arguments as to why, well, you don't really want to go after that dream, do you? Number 3 is what I call the shiny flying puppy syndrome, or distract. Your mind will try and distract you from being focused on your goal by lots of other interesting things or other priorities that for some reason are now coming into your field of vision. Now, if you've managed to overcome your mind's thinking around those big scary scenarios, those big what-if statements that come up, if you said, nope, that's just my imagination, it's not real, I'm not going to go there. And if you've managed to overcome the dissuasion of, yep, that's all the logical stuff, but I know in my heart this is what I need to be doing and what I need to be going after. So you've dismissed those dissuasions. And if you've managed to stay focused and not get caught up into all of these beautiful, lovely, interesting colour, movement things and other priorities, well, if distraction hasn't worked, the brain will kick in another deadly D, which is delay. Delay is one of the more dangerous techniques because it has us convinced that our dream is worth it, that we should go after it. This is fantastic. Yep. But not just yet. Let's wait. Let's wait till the kids are a bit older. Why don't you wait until you spend a bit more time in this job that you absolutely loathe, rather than going after the one that you just saw and it just sparked life inside of you. Or there's that business that you keep putting off because you know what, you just need a couple more years in this corporate job. Or what about, let's wait until the weather gets better before we start exercising, shall we? Or how about we wait till this next round of parties are over before we go on that diet that we said we want to go on because we want to lose all that weight. Delay is the 4th deadly D, and it's the real trickster. Look, they're all related and they're all subtle at times, and they all have us convinced that these are all, oh, these are real. Those imaginary scenarios, wow, they could be real. I could lose all my money. I could lose all my friends. I might make a fool of myself. This person might hurt me. Well, yeah, maybe not. What about all those pros and cons? Well, there are arguments against certain things, but that's not where your dream lives. Your dream lives in your heart, and that is what you should be tapped into and focused on. Those distractions, oh, shiny flying puppy, woohoo! There will always be things to distract us, and there will always be competing priorities. But stay focused and stay committed to pursuing what it is that you said you would love. And number 4, the delay. Well, how long are you going to delay it for? There will always be reasons to not start something today, but I challenge you to start today. So, derail, dissuade, distract and delay, the 4 deadly Ds. And don't worry, even if you've gone tick, 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 I've addressed all of those, as you continue along your path towards achieving your dream, achieving your vision, they're going to come round and round and round cyclically. You'll get new imaginary scenarios. You'll get more arguments as to why, you really shouldn't bother pursuing this dream. You'll have more interesting things to distract you, and you will have more things to delay you moving forward. Pay attention to what your mind is doing. You can make your mind work for you instead of simply sitting back and letting it convince you to stay safe, to stay secure, and to keep things as they are today. I'll catch you next time.